Well, land dispossession was based on race. When I said proceed from behind the veil of ignorance, I said you must be ignorant of your race. When you distribute land, you must be ignorant of your race. You mustn't say I distribute land to whites only and not to blacks. If you give land as a grant, you must give land to everybody because everybody is treated equally. You mustn't say I'm giving land as a grant to the white man and not to the black man.
Sorry, Chief Justice, can I just follow this up? I mean, it's a fundamental, forget about Rawls and veil of ignorance. I mean, it's a very complicated thing. Rawls was writing in the 80s, he was writing for the American society. He was not writing for the South African society that's engaged with the problem of apartheid. Just on the basic level, so that we all understand you, it seems illogical to me that you can say in a land reform context, we must be ignorant of the race of the recipients of land. The land reform project is in order to restore land that was taken by whites from black people. So just discount roles from the discussion and just face what has to happen. You want to be the second most important judge in land matters, but you say you want to be ignorant about who the beneficiaries of land are. I mean, that's completely illogical to me.
Now I'm talking about restitution, not land distribution.
No, I'm talking about land distribution. I'm not talking about restitution. I'm talking about distribution. I'm saying the priority for distribution are African people. You
Yes.
have to know their race.
Yes,
What you are saying doesn't make sense to me.
Yes, what I'm saying is that what I was referring to, I was referring to restitution, but not distribution. But I agree that
But even if you talk about restitution, it's black people that were dispossessed of land.
I can't say the difference now. It's the black people who were dispossessed, yes. And in actual fact, my answer was with regard to JP Mlambo's philosophy, leadership philosophy. It was not with regard to restitution.
Thank you, Chief Justice.
Follow up, CJ.
Yes, Commissioner.
Yes, Judge, when it comes to land question, because you call it on many other fronts and concepts, it's unnecessary, it's a land question. In the South African context, there is in no way, even in the application of any progressive philosophy, you can't consider the issue of race when you deal with the land question in South Africa. And therefore to say, to ignore the race when you deal with land reinstitution or redistribution, that will be disingenuous. So do you agree that when it comes to the land question, in the South African context, race matters?
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Can I thank Commissioner Malema? Can I just thank Commissioner Malema to he got the answer quicker than I did.
Indeed. We can learn a lot from him, it seems.